Hello! I haven't got my green screen up. How embarrassing. There we go. How unprofessional. There we go. I'm in green screen mode now. How is everybody? How are we all doing? A little bit too cropped there. There we go. I'm big, but I'm not that big. There we go. Hello everyone. Evening, Linda. Hello, Martine. Oh, it's a horrible day out there. Weather's disgusting. We've had a really weird couple of days. It's been really nice for a couple of days and it gets really bad for a couple of days. Not quite sure why. My first meal of the day, that I've been a bit behind. So I'm having a blended food shake. Because I'm a busy working professional, you know? Let's have a look at the notifications. Thank you, Joe, for sharing us on your Facebook page. Much appreciated. Hello, Christopher Reese. How are you doing? I've got the donations thing up, and we had a couple of donations after the quiz had finished. So thank you to the latecomers, Martine and Jonathan. So thank you for your donations that came after the quiz last week, but thank you very much for those. No special guest tonight, no. Just me. I'm special enough, Charlie Grant. Good evening, Frank. Over on the YouTube. Get that out of the way. There we go. Back to just the old green screen and me. We'll try and figure out a way we can get a special guest to come in live at some point. That'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? We've got the old favourites tonight. We've got a Zoom. We've got my marathon again. So we've got a lot of fun stuff coming up. Round 3 to 30 seconds. It's a picture round. Jeff's watching from Dublin. I'm very jealous. I hope you have a good time tomorrow on St. Paddy's Day. I'd love to go to Dublin one day when it was in St. Paddy's Day, see what it's really like in the place where they really celebrate it. Good evening, Fran. Hola from Tracy Kitchen in Sun Spain in Malaga. Just me again, and C's watching the cricket from Barbados. It's a lot warmer there. I bet. We don't need him, he's alright. Evening, Alex. Looking forward to a relaxing evening, having got soaked at work today and giving up at lunchtime, said Joan. Yeah, I think I would have given up in this weather. Disgusting. I potentially got to go for a drive to Tesco later as well, just get myself some food in. I don't want to be driving in that really, but there you go. Better than walking, I suppose. Only 3 of us tomorrow night. See you tomorrow, says Fran. Fair enough, Fran. We've been really busy at the station. We've been selling out weeks in advance now. So we're currently a week in advance, pretty much sold out there. And that's going to be our St. Patrick's Day special tomorrow. There'll be a couple of fun things for that. Also the Sterling Arms. We had a fantastic quiz last night there as well. We had 14 very, very large teams. Very large teams. So that was quite good. And we raised over 220 quid for the Carers Centre in Brighton, who helps supply people who are caring for family, gives them a bit of relief, you know, helps them out, gives them resources and things like that as well. Because I learned as well, 1 in 10 people in the UK is a carer for a family member. 1 in 10, and that's only increased since the pandemic as well. Crazy. So what they do is they basically go there and they help them get days off and things like that, and help look after the family so they can get just some well-needed rest. Oh, hello, oh Ginger One, said Old Aircraft Guy. Well, thank you very much. You've got subtitles. I thought I'd turn them off. Let's see what we can do. I don't know why it does that. Special Alex, I'm afraid your resident meme artist is out again tonight. I'll pop in now and again, but no memes. Damn. Damn. There we go. I've turned the captions off. I need my head researcher. A larger percentage of carers are children. That almost sounds crazy, but it almost sounds like you could believe it as well. Caring for parents and things like that. I can definitely imagine that. We're 4 minutes out. I feel like we're going to be finishing ahead tonight. I feel like I've got everything nailed down. Famous last words, of course. But we'll see. I'm looking particularly ginger again, aren't I? It must be the white balance. What can I do about that? Maybe I turn it back down to... There we go, I'm a little less pale now. I'm a little more pale, sorry, but a little less orange. There we go. What about that? Can I turn that up? This makes you look sickly, that's horrible. There we go. Little less ginger. Things run smoothly that much. That is true, Charlie Grant. That is true. Can't argue with that. There's no more distractions. Oh, we've got a couple of donations in there. We've got Jay Hollingsworth. So Alex can buy himself some solid food. Thank you very much. Because this ain't going to cut it. My liquid food. Thank you for the Moonlight Marauder. What else have we got there? We've got Danny O'Shea. Alright, Ginge. Helicopter. Well... Helicopter! That might be a bit too loud. Evening, Kim. And also, thank you, Kim, for your donation. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. But WB General on Twitch as well. Hello to you, sir, madam, or beyond the binary. Tracy, I love helicopter. Good. I like it too. Sorry if you could hear me drinking, that was horrible. I've been told by several people I'm a very loud eater and drinker. Who knows what you do to make your hair so gingery? You may be washing your hair using carrots, says Joe. Wrong one, but there you go. Old Aircraft Guy, is it the white balance or the ginger balance? Cheers for that. Danny can be the special guest. Yeah, we'll have you coming in live via satellite. At some point, that'd be quite fun, wouldn't it? I can just cut you off whenever I want. Thank you, Martine, for your donation. Thank you very much. Your donations I'm going to use to buy myself my groceries. So thank you very much for your donation. I very sorely need them. I'm all out of vegetables. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice, says Karina. Hello, Nicki Minaj. Kim O'Shea says, missed you last week, Martine. We did. But she was playing afterwards. She caught up with her friend Ira. Ira? I always forget. I'm so sorry. We can get the back. No. Welcome back to the UK, as it were, says Joe. Hello, Fiona. Let me get my window up so we can get ready with the quiz. Right. We've also got a Zoom tonight. I don't know if I mentioned. I probably did. Hello, Jenna. Over on Twitch. All right. Time permitting, I might do a bit of streaming of my own later on a couple of PC games, but we'll see how we go. Right. Get that out of there. My fasting alarm's going off, so I'll get that sorted out. Alright then. God. Alright then, as always, let's kick ourselves off. Kick ourselves, shall we? Let's kick off with the intro on the screen. Let's see what our rounds are. See you in a minute.
To play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Smashing the glass and then a stupid argument. Something they said and because he didn't like it. Even though knows you, doesn't care cause he's barely even sober, doesn't know what you're doing, what you're saying, something's brewing in the air, you can feel it tonight, you're not alright, cause when he's broken and bleeding, he speaks without speaking, he says he'll fight to defeat them. Takes it to the street end until he's broken and bleeding. I speak but I'm speechless. It happens every weekend. Happens every weekend. Cause we like to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor.
And I think it's Rats as always for our intro music. That was a very smooth intro, wasn't it? Whew, just a quick fade. So yeah, you can find them at facebook.com/Rats. They are playing That Great Escape. They are confirmed. How's Mark? Says Jenna. He's alright. He's at his quiz. He's doing okay. PayPal.me/quiz actually. If you do want to toss a coin to your quizmaster, it'd be much appreciated. Yes, All Aircraft Guy asked if I was out of veg. What about bacon? I'm all out of that as well. I'm all out of bacon. I'm so lost without you. Right then, let's get ourselves to this screen. And we'll get ourselves on there. And we'll start with your first round then, shall we? Let's progress. Let's have a quick look at the donation page. We're all good there. Fantastic stuff. Okie dokie. I've got a hair in my mouth. There we go. Right, so round number 1. It's nature. It's all around us. Plants and animals. Little bird just flew off there as well. All right, here we go then. Let's get right into the quiz. Let's put the music back on as well. Right, here we go. Question number 1. What S do conifers have in their cones? Junior Gangster may or may not make an appearance. It's her son Dylan's birthday today. Well, we'll do the old birthday for Dylan. Unfortunately, I'm a little ashamed to admit that I'm not entirely sure if he's 13 or 14. Evie Potts. Hey, it's me again. Where is Sarah? Sarah's not a regular guest. She was a special guest. She's at work tonight, Olivia. So it's just me tonight. I'm your regular host. Sarah's a special guest. When I feel like I'm losing the audience a bit, she's the one that brings us back. Question number 2. Is it true or false? We're starting early with these. True or false? Excluding man, the badger is the UK's largest native carnivorous land animal. So true or false? Excluding man, the badger is the UK's largest native carnivorous land animal. True or false? Oh, I'll tell you guys, if you want something that's really interesting to watch and you've got Apple TV, I would recommend Severance. It's a very interesting TV show. Been watching it for the last few weeks. Very into it. It's very, very good. Basically, it's a world where you go to work and some people get severed, so they have a work consciousness and an out-of-work consciousness, and the other two don't cross. So you don't know what your work life is, and your work life doesn't know who you are. Crazy. It's very good. Moving on, number 3. What is the gardening term for what is the gardening term for the removal of surplus growth in order to allow new growth? What be that called? A. Might start with an A, I don't know. That's not the point. We've got a fun way to show you what's in the money pot tonight as well. We'll see if you like it or not. Oh, also, in a couple of minutes, I'm going to be cracking open my alcohol-free Guinness. Celebrated a bit of an early St. Paddy's Day. I've had that in the fridge for weeks. I'm very excited to have it tonight, just to have it link up with the St. Paddy's Day. Moving on, question number 4. Number 4, what type of insect is a red admiral? What type of insect is a red admiral? Sorry guys, I'm going to have to put my glasses on. I'm struggling to see. Money pot, sorry, I meant the felt ball pots. I'm so used to saying it now. The felt balls. Thanks Danny for keeping me in check. What a silly mistake that was. Yeah, I might have to put my glasses on unfortunately. I'll see you in a second. Hello. No, Joe, it's not an ends with S round, it's just a nature round. You said it now, you can't change your mind, says Danny. I thought seeing as Grunt wasn't it, I should take his place. Please do. Although I wouldn't trust your research. I don't know, there's something about you. I don't know, I don't quite trust you. Question number 5. Number 5, which beech tree has purplish leaves? The copper beech, the black beech, or the purple beech? I should have put another answer in there. The son of her. See, yeah, I can't tell if you're laughing or not. I'm going to assume you're all laughing at that joke. I just, I live in hope. I'm naive like that. I have to say, it's looking like a mirror right now, says Danny. Well, be thankful you're this handsome then. Nearly funny, says Linda. Thank you very much for your honest feedback. Question number 6. What is the world's deepest named sea, which is part of the Atlantic Ocean? So what is the name of the world's deepest named sea, which is part of the Atlantic Ocean? Except I'm not that short. Says Danny. Thank you very much. Kick a guy while he's down. Cheers. Although Mark's not here to take all the brunt of it, so I suppose it's only fair. He had 2 years worth of it. It's my time now. It's my time. Good evening from Austria. Good evening, Bev from Austria. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying yourselves out there. Question number 7. Which type of fly spreads nagana, the animal sleeping sickness? Is it the fruit fly or the tsetse fly? I'll stop. I'm sorry, says Danny. It's alright. You've paid me. You can insult me if you want. So which type of fly spreads nagana, also known as the animal sleeping sickness? Is it the fruit fly or the tsetse fly? Having a great time. I'm glad to hear it. I need to go on holiday to Austria again. You know, or Germany, or France. I just want to go skiing. Hey, I don't insult, says Danny. No. It's all in playful. It's all playful banter. Question number 8. Number 8. What type of creature, recognised as the suborder Lacertilla, includes the species skink, monitor, agama, and Komodo dragon? So what type of creature, recognised as the suborder Lacertilia, includes species skink, monitor, agama, and Komodo dragon? Hello, Nathan Reader. What's up? Good to see you, my friend. I've got a good noise for you. I'll get Nathan Reader. Here he is. Didn't mean you were a clown. I should have pressed the other button. What about this? Nope, that's the fart button. I'm sorry. I'll stop. My favourite creatures are Danny O'Shea. Oh, I've been called worse pet names. Round 2's film. Well, the James Bond question is not a good idea after Skyfall, but nobody does it better than you, says Christopher Reese. Perhaps only Sheena Easton. I'm aware it was Carly Simon that sang that song. I just thought Sheena Easton would be funnier to say. I don't know why. Number 9. Emerald and aquamarine are varieties of which crystal beginning with B? Ooh. So emerald and aquamarine are varieties of which crystal beginning with B? I will have to say though, Carly Simon, Nobody Does It Better, is my favourite James Bond theme. I think we've had this debate before, but I'm steadfast in my choice there. Emerald and aquamarine are varieties of which crystal beginning with B? And finally, number 10. Number 10. In the Caribbean, what does this rhyme refer to? June too soon, July stand by, August come it must, September remember, October all over. So in the Caribbean, what does this rhyme refer to? June too soon, July stand by, August come it must, September remember, October all over. So what does that refer to? Very phlegmy today. It always happens when there's a quiz on. My chest is like, right, screw it, you're not going to be able to talk now. That's it. Terrible. I think I must be taking over Mark. Now that he's not here to cough up a storm, I have to do it. So sorry, bro. Right. Time for your Maharathon. Alright. It's marathon time. And again, I've gone for a couple of brain teasers. I just like these. I think they're good. Alright, so I've given you 3 more again. And you get 2 points for each one that you can do. Okay, so these are 3 brain teasers, 2 points for each one that you get. Here's your first one. I can't be bought, but I can be stolen. I'm worthless to one, but priceless to two. So what's that? I can't be bought, but I can be stolen. I'm worthless to one, but priceless to two. That's your first one. Next up, turn me on my side, and I am everything. Cut me in half, and I am nothing. What is that one? So turn me on my side, and I am everything. Cut me in half, and I am nothing. And your final one, no matter how little or how much you use me, you change me every month. So no matter how little or how much you use me, you change me every month. 2 points each for those. Okay. It'll be on the recap as well, so don't worry. So that'll be on there as well. Let's pop us back to that screen and I'll put the recap on for us, shall I? Okay. Oh, thank you very much, Karina. Why have you never had Matty as a special guest? Please make it happen. There isn't enough money you could give me for that to be a reality. Okay. So here is your recap. I'm going to let it go through once and then I'll show you your felt balls and I'll show you how much I've put in there for you to guess. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm very sorry. Okie dokie, let me have a quick check of a couple of things. Right. My pen. Make sure I write that down. I'll put the cards up. There it is. Just so I know it's there, otherwise I'll forget. That's the money pot. The felt ball amount. Hello, Sarah. Sarah's at work tonight, unfortunately. Otherwise she would be here, I'm sure. Right, it's time for your felt ball guess. Here we go. The intro didn't work. There you go. I'm gonna make it look right, haven't I? You know. Because it actually has felt balls. There you go. There are the felt balls. Getting rather full now. Might have to change that next week. I have put this many balls in the felt ball pot. So I've put that many balls in the felt ball tub, including a big one. All the rest are small. There you go. That's what I've put in the felt ball pot. It's up to you to guess. Put the old donate button there. And of course, let's put a bit of knickers there. Wonderful stuff. Hello, knickers. Okie dokie. Let's have a quick check on there. Wonderful. So there are your teasers, riddles again. I'll let them go through one more time and we'll get on with the answers, shall we? I mean, that sounds right. Good stuff. It's nice having to put everything away. I've got my desk all wide open, so I don't have to fiddle around with Mark's answer sheets or somebody else's answer sheets. It's all in front of me. I don't have to move anything around. I get to sit in my comfortable chair. This is the life. And I get to host a quiz with you guys. What could be better than that? What could be better than that? What could be better is if you were all here in a pub with me and we're all doing a big pub quiz. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That might be the only way this is better. But then again, I'm still wearing my pyjamas. So, you know, who's really winning here? Okay, that's it. Let's go back to there then, and we'll get on with the answers to this round, and we'll move on to round 2 straight after. Okie dokie. Righto, righto, righto. There we go. I'll get rid of the donate button as well. On to the answers then. That would be the only thing better for sure. It would be, Martine, I know. One big pub where we could all do it. Be amazing. Right then. Let's do the answers. 2 points for each for all of these. I'm going to make sure we've got people in the score grid just in case, because sometimes it gets locked out and no one tells me. Wonderful stuff. Wow, it's very close together on the score sheet there. Oh, have a quick look at that. That's the wrong one. Look, there's the YouTube and the Facebook comments. Why does it do this? Is that one? There you go. Hello, Caroline. Right, back to work I go, says Sarah. Goodbye, Sarah. There's the score sheet. As always, if you don't want to put your score in, but you do want to play along with the game, you just put your team name in and how much you think's in the felt ball pot. And you can play along that way. Anyway. So what S do conifers have in their cones? The correct answer is seeds. Seeds. Nice and simple seeds. Number 2. True or false? Excluding man, the badger is the UK's largest native carnivorous land animal. It is true. Weirdly enough. Although, have you ever seen a badger? They are way bigger than you think they are. I keep seeing... It's a bit crass, but I keep seeing dead badgers on the motorway, and I get annoyed because I really want to see a live badger. I've seen 2 in my entire life. And the first time I saw them, I actually called Sarah straight away to tell her that I'd seen a badger. I was very excited. You're one of the 7 dwarves, says Joe. I tell Sarah you said that because I don't think she's seen it. What is the gardening term for the removal of surplus growth in order to allow new growth? It's pruning. Pruning for number 3. Number 4. What type of insect is a red admiral? It is a butterfly. I've got no idea why, but it says butterfly on the screen there in a tiny little black font. Have you ever seen a beaver? I haven't. Oh wait, yeah. Which beech tree has purplish leaves, copper, black or purple beech? It is the copper beech. Copper beech has purple leaves. Well done if you remembered that one. My granddad was always really good at naming trees. He always knew all the different types of trees. He could always just look at them and go, oh, that's an oak tree. That's such and such a tree. Very interesting. Number 6. What is the world's deepest named sea, which is part of the Atlantic Ocean? It is the Caribbean. It's the Caribbean again. Caribbean Sea is the deepest Caribbean. The Caribbean Sea is the deepest sea. The Caribbean is the deepest Caribbean, I'll have you know. Number 7. Which type of fly spreads in Ghana? Is it the fruit or the tsetse fly? It is a tsetse fly. Kim says, don't think Mark has. Say that for sure. Number 8. What type of creature recognised as the suborder Lacertilia, includes species skink, monitor, agama and Komodo dragon? They are lizards. It's the lizard suborder. Komodo dragons are cool, but they are huge. They're way bigger than you think. Like a badger. Emerald and aquamarine are varieties of which crystal, beginning with B? It is beryl. Oh, beryl. Well, then if you got that one, I would have no idea. And finally, number 10, in the Caribbean, what does this rhyme refer to? June too soon, July stand by, August come it must, September remember, October all over. It is hurricanes. So yeah, you don't get hurricanes in June apparently, according to the Caribbean rhyme. Who knew? Caribbeans did. So there you go, there are your 3 teasers once again. Move my head out of the way. There you go. Put my head over the dot. There we go. So your 3 teasers again. 2 points each for all of those. So you're going to put that in your bonus column. Martine got 12 in that round. Let us know what you got, guys. Let's see who our leaders were in that round. Fiona also got 12. Ooh. It seems to be fairly even so far. Is the Mariana Trench in the Caribbean, perchance? I don't know. It could well be. It could well be. Let's have a look. Mariana Trench. No, it's in the Pacific Ocean. Only got 10 in that round, and C was no help. Says Tracy, yeah. Anita Allen got 14. Joan got 16. Linda got 18 and is leading the pack with that score. It's the Pacific, says Tracy Ann. Be very specific with a Pacific answer. Okay. So that was your nature round. Joan Fleetwood Joyce, also with 18. Well done. Okay, let's move on then to your round number 2. This is where Joan's gonna drop off, I think. Because we all know by now this isn't Joan's specialist subject by any means. We'll see how you go, Joan. Okay, feck dwick feckety feck, says Joe. Oh, I agree. Round number 2. 16 for Kim. And I am assuming Danny as well. Wonderful stuff. Alright. Round number 2 is on film. It's like TV, but bigger. I didn't get too big. No, it was the pictures. They got too small. Alright. Question number 1. Think I might watch cricket during this round, says Joan. Gangster score 18 because we went for the wrong ocean because I'm dyslexic. I'm really hoping that's deliberate because otherwise that's almost entirely too funny. Number 1. What famous horror film actor, known especially for playing Dracula, died at age 93 in 2015? So what famous actor, known for playing Dracula especially, died aged 93 in 2015? Fleur got 18, she thinks. How are you not sure what's gone on there, eh? Where's my screen cut off a little bit? Oh my god, look at my hand. It disappeared. What on earth? Number 2. Number 2. For which film did Dame Helen Mirren win an Oscar in 2006? So for which film did Dame Helen Mirren win an Oscar for in 2006? Oh, I dropped my question sheet. That's not good. Got it. Don't you worry, I've got it. No worries, guys. I've got it. So yeah, felt balls. That's how many I put in there. In a little glass. Evening all, just a quick drop in. How's it going? How are you all? Says Mark Stack. Hello, Mark Stack. Right, I'm going to crack open my Guinness, I think. Right. Question number 3. Number 3. Audrey Tautou plays which title character in which 2001 French happy-go-lucky film? Tautou? I don't know. Tautou plays which title character in the 2001 French happy-go-lucky film? I love you, Mark, said Lisa. I'm not scorekeeper. I was otherwise engaged during answer, says Fleur. Alright then. That makes more sense. There we go. Audrey Tautou plays with the title character in which 2001 French happy-go-lucky film? There you go, that makes more sense. I'm going to slowly pour my Guinness. There we go. Telling you, man. Non-alcoholic Guinness is a game changer. Lovely. You can barely tell the difference. Number 4. Bella Swan is a character in which film series? Bella Swan is a character in which film series? Alright there, Lisa. Slancher, as I'm in Ireland. Good health to you as well, Jeff. Question number 5. Number 5. In which film would you find the character of Ichabod Crane, played by Johnny Depp? So in which film would you find the character of Ichabod Crane, played by Johnny Depp? That was it. I was thinking of a horror film that Johnny Depp was in, and I couldn't remember the name of it, but I found it now. It's on Disney Plus as well. I might watch that soon. Gangsters haven't got their felt ball guess in yet, and neither has Clumps from the Monsters. But there's plenty of time, as you can see. Get rid of that now. Pointless. There you go. There they are, and I've added that many. There's your tips. That is your tip. Question number 6. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Salacious B. Crumb is a character from which movie series? Salacious B. Crumb is a character from which movie series? What do you think about that? Missing you but having fun, says Martine. And Kim's replied, Martine, do we though? Of course you do. It's hard being the straight guy and the funny guy. And I need things to go wrong so I can take the mickey out of him. Olivia's just put a cat in a box. It looks like. Can I zoom in on that? No, I can't. I'm assuming that's a cat in a box. I can't really see it. Moving on, question number 7. Number 7, which 1971 Stanley Kubrick film stars Malcolm McDowell as Alex and Patrick McGee as Mr. Alexander? Then he says, you're straight. That says more about Sarah. You know, I'm not going to tell you said that. I've never read this. I've never seen this, but I have read it. What's everyone reading at the moment? Are you reading any books? I'm currently reading the last Jack Reacher novel that's been put out. I can't remember the name of it now. What am I reading? I can't remember the name of it. I have to look at my Kindle list. Danny, comic genius, says Kim. I'm working on a gangster quiz group set up by my sister who can't remember how to find it. So I'm getting WhatsApp updates from her, but not on the fecking quiz group. Ah, says Joe. And also, Olivia has just done that on the old YouTube as well. Question number 8. Number 8. Ooh, what awards has an EGOT winner won? What awards has an EGOT winner won? So it's a loose film question, I suppose, this one. La Belle Sauvage is dark material, says Linda Oliver. Moving on, question number 9. Number 9, which 1966 Western was directed by Sergio Leone and starred Clint Eastwood? I'm reading Ant Middleton's novel with his character Mallory, which is based on Ant's own life. I've never heard of that. Might have to have a look. One book I'd recommend, that my favourite book I read last year was, I think it's called The Secret Life of Addy Larue. Basically, it's a woman who is spurned by her husband in, I think, like the 15th century or something like that, and she wishes to be forgotten, but then I think she also wants to be remembered. So basically, she got eternal life, but everyone she meets forgets her after a day. It's a very good book, actually. I really, really enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend it. It's The Secret Lives of Addy Larue. That was a very good book, actually. My favourite of the last year. And finally, question number 10. Which actor played the Marvel superhero Iron Man? So which actor played the Marvel superhero Iron Man? I'm reading a biography by a Norwegian politician, so not that interesting for you guys, is Martin. It's an interest to somebody, obviously interesting to you. Better Off Dead. That is the Jack Reacher book that I'm reading at the moment. I think it's what, the 24th, 25th book. Safe to say I got 20 out of 20 there, says Danny O'Shea. Oh, we'll see, shall we? Alright, there you go once again. There are your tie breakers. Tie breakers? Brain teasers. It's 0% alcohol, we're just double checking. Alright. It's not the answers yet. I don't know why I did that. Right. We are listening to This Much Is True, the Miriam Margolyes autobiography on Audible. Can't believe I'm blanking number 10, says Martin. I can't either. Mark read that, the Miriam Margolyes biography, said it was absolutely fantastic. I'm also listening to The Storyteller by Dave Grohl. It's basically a set of short stories from his memoir, which is actually really good as well. If you like the Foo Fighters or you like Nirvana, it's a really good book. The audio book of it, he's really, he does the reading himself, which is good. I'm not quite sure why they're on animation there. How silly. There we go. Martine says this is on my list. Sandy Toksvig's autobiography. Brilliant, says Joan. Now that I would like a read of. Fascinating woman. I can really see eye to eye with her as well. You know, because we're both really small. We've both got amazing comic timing as well, clearly. Thank you, Caroline Brooking, for your donation. Much appreciated. I've only just managed to get back into the PayPal. Otherwise, I would have read it out earlier, I think. But thank you very much for your donation. Speaking of Marvel films, I am so looking forward to Doctor Strange. Oh my god, cannot wait. If it's even half as good as Spider-Man, I'm going to love it. That's not right, says Jenna. That is not right. Film, Alex, are you for real? Says Christopher Reese. Good God. I'll let that go through one more time and then we'll get on the answers. I'll tell you, when you do fasting, if you have an entire 500 ml of basically gruel and then you have a can of Guinness, it doesn't half fill you up. Speaking of Sandy, one hosts an intellectual quiz, the other is called Alex. It's Danny O'Shea. Gonna give a big shout out to the Turdlings who got out number 10. Well done to you. Martine Doherty, you just have to to top the big red metal suit with the glowing thing in the middle of his chest. I hope that helps, says Joe. I'm sure that's really helped. Yeah, it's that fella. What's he called? I'm really looking forward to Morbius, but every time Jared Leto's in a film, he flips a coin to decide whether it's going to be amazing or crap. Say that like McQuay. I couldn't agree with you more. Because I mean, like, you know, Requiem for a Dream, one of the best films ever. He was in that. It's fantastic. Joker? Lord of War. He was good in that as well. Yeah, Lord of War. Really good in that. That, Alex, is Iron Man, says Joe. Well done, you. Well done, you. There should have been a little noise there. There you go. Guinness, the food of champions, says old aircraft guy. It would be if there was alcohol in it. I'd be more impressed, but I'm not drinking, so. It's the taste that I like. People always like, why would you like it for the taste? I actually do like Guinness for the taste. Maybe I'm in the minority. I don't know. Okay. Let's do those answers to this round, shall we? I think that's a really good idea. Thank you, Alex. You're welcome. Sorry if that was a bit loud. We normally have full volume for all of our PowerPoints, but obviously when we're doing it online, you don't need them that loud. But in the pubs, you do. Sometimes I forget to turn them down, so sorry. Right, film answer time. Let's go. I said, let's go. I said, let's go. There we go. That's not going to get old fast, is it, that curtain? So the famous actor known for playing Dracula especially, it is Christopher Lee, who even has his own death metal album. Fun fact for you there. Give it that. Number 2, from which film did Dame Helen Mirren win an Oscar in 2006? Didn't seem that long ago to me. It was The Queen. Old Queenie. And yes, thinking about it, I am looking forward to Morbius. Didn't ask for a Morbius film, but I'm okay with it. They're also making a Kraven the Hunter film. Why are they making a Kraven the Hunter film? Audrey Tautou plays the character of Amélie in the 2001 happy-go-lucky French film. My cousin Sylvia Sims played the Queen Mum. Ooh! How cool! Question number 4. Bella Swan, later Bella Cullen, is a character in which film series? It is the Twilight series. Twilight Saga. Twilight series, Twilight, it's up to you. Someone did a quite funny one the other day talking about how Robert Pattinson's a terrible Batman. He's spent something like 10 years transforming into a bat from a vampire. You would find Sleepy Hollow, the character of Ichabod Crane. Ichabod Crane in Sleepy Hollow. Number 6. Salacious B. Crumb is a character from which movie series? Well done if you got this one. It is Star Wars. He is the little monkey weird looking thing that lives on Jabba the Hutt's shoulder. And like everything in Star Wars, everything has an actual name. Every little extra you've ever seen in any of the Star Wars has a full name, a full backstory. It's crazy. Even the plant that tried to eat Luke, Leia and Han in the bottom of the in the trash compactor, that's got a name. It's force sensitive and it's also a pansexual plant being. It's ridiculous. Moving on. Question number 7. The 1971 Stanley Kubrick film with Malcolm McDowell and Patrick McGee is A Clockwork Orange. Clockwork Orange for number 7. Permanently damaged Malcolm McDowell's eyes in that film. Number 8. What awards has an EGOT winner won? I can't remember very many of them off the top of my head, but I know Whoopi Goldberg's an EGOT winner because she has an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. Most EGOT winners are not actors and actresses. It tends to be script music writers and things like that. People who make soundtracks. Twilight Shite Show, you mean, says Joe. Maybe. George Lucas is so clever, but so bad at naming stuff. He had a lot up there. Didn't all get it on paper very well. That's why the Expanded Universe was good. Then they nuked it all. Years of my life I wasted reading Star Wars. Now it's Star Wars Legends and none of it made any sense. It's not even part of the canon anymore. You know, we'll leave it at that. John Legend is an EGOT winner. He is. Well done, Martin. The Western, directed by Sergio Leone in 1966 and starred Clint Eastwood, is The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly. Lin-Manuel Miranda is also a... Lin-Manuel Miranda is a EGOT winner, I think. The actor that played Iron Man was, of course, Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. for number 10. So mark those up. Give yourself a score out of 20. Rita Moore now has the EGOT for West Side Story. Ooh! And there is your tiebreakers again. Teasers again. Danny got... Woohoo, got 20. Unfair advantage because you know so much about film, so it's -6. Just kidding. Right, back to there. We'll move on to our third round, shall we? Let's do this. Right. Just going to check the donations one more time before I jump into this. I've been logged out of the PayPal again. 16 for Joan, 16 for Martin, 14 for Fiona. Thank you very much, Simon, for your donation with a thumb up. Much appreciated. I'm even going to get myself some chicken thighs with the money you donated. I can afford some chicken thighs now. Can't wait. Okay, let's move on to your third round then. Oops, only 10 for Anita Allen. Oh no. 19.5 for Tracy. Wow. Right then. Some of you might not like this round. Some of you might love it. We'll see. Round number 3 is this. Flags of the world, guys. Flags of the world. There's some flags. I thought you'd be a breast man, not a thigh. Yeah, either one. As long as I don't get the giblets. So yeah, you're going to see a picture of a flag. All you have to do is name the country that the flag is from. John Gielgud, Helen Hayes and Audrey Hepburn too. I think there are only 60 people in all the world with EGOTs. And Joe's named for 5 of them? 4 of them now? And obviously my one with Whoopi Goldberg, John Legend. So yeah. But yeah, I do think most of the EGOT winners are all either script writers or composers, usually. Just because I think it's very easy for them to transfer to plays and things like that as well. Okay, let's do it then. 30 seconds for each one. Let me know how it was in the end. I think maybe I've skewed it a bit too hard, but it might be really easy for you. Let me know how you did. Here's your first one. Name the country. Baggy chicken, Karina. Alright. Danny likes the music. Glad you like it. Right. Number 1. That one is Austria. Again, Bev, -2 points because you've got some fair advantage because you are in Austria. Those are the rules. Gangsters scored 20 in that last round. Good. So 2 points for Austria. One. I think I've labelled them all 1. Sorry, guys. Question number 2. But basically, I made them all, and then I was going to number them afterwards, but I haven't put the numbers in the right place. So imagine that's a 2. Here's your next one. Bev's got a laughy face. Exactly. Yeah, sorry, all the numbers will be wrong. I thought I did the numbers, but I didn't. Danny's good on flags, gets them all right on Jay's quiz. You cheat on me with another quiz. And Jay, of all people, my biggest rival. Because I'm clearly his biggest rival, yeah. Dagmar got Austria, said Hannah's. Good! That's good, I would hope so. So, number 2, that is, of course, Ukraine. And, of course, our thoughts are all with the people of Ukraine. And especially Zelensky. What a speaker. Incredible stuff. If he doesn't get some sort of Nobel Prize or something like that, he's going to go down as one of the biggest leaders of this century. Absolutely. Right. Next up, number 3. Or 1 again, in, you know, if your memory's going. Here's number 3. What's this one? Honestly, I've been seeing those daily updates from Zelensky. I mean, if more world leaders were like that, the world would be a better place. My God, that guy can talk. And he can inspire. Oh yeah, I don't know how Ukrainians walk around every day. They've got bowls the size of boulders. I don't know how they do it. Total legend. Have you seen the video of him and his wife singing? I haven't, no. But I've seen the fact that he was like broadcasting from his mobile phone saying, I'm in the building and I'm not moving. This is where I am right now. I'm not a coward. Number 3, that one is Tunisia. Tunisia. So well done if you got that one. Okay, moving on then. Let me just get the things up so I can see what number we're at. There we go. Yes, that was number 3. So number 4. Who is the flag for this one? Linda, I didn't get to see your comment there on the YouTube. How did new school go for Jenna? Let us know, Jenna, in the Twitch. How did you go at your new school? I know you got some new friends. You let me know the other day. So that one is Vietnam. So number 4 is Vietnam. Vietnam. That's somewhere I'd like to go one day, Vietnam. My friend went there, said he loved it. Moving on at number 5. This is number 5. Not 1, ignore that. Alright, so number 5, that is the flag of India. Flag of India. It was very good, made lots of new friends, and it's so much better than my old school. I love it, says Jenna. Fantastic stuff. I'm so happy for you, Jenna. She was so nervous. I don't know why you were nervous. School's awesome. Moving on, number 6. Do you know this one? Linda says, great news, Jenna. It is good news. She has a very organised pencil case as well. She doesn't know why she was nervous. Yeah, it's a new place, but I'm glad that you fit in straight away. When I first went to college, I didn't make friends for weeks. Then I ended up loving college. I wish I could have gone back. Alright, number 6. That is the flag of Latvia. Well done if you got Latvia for number 6. 2 points for that one. Moving on, question number 7. Whose flag is this? All right, that is the flag of Denmark. That's a flag of Denmark. Well done if you got that one. All right, next up. Ooh, this is a trickier one, I think. We'll see. Whose flag is this? Alrighty. So whose flag is this? Well done if you got this one. That one is Bosnia and Herzegovina. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Well done if you got that one for number 8. Cool looking flag. I like that. Alright, moving on then. Number 9. Whose flag is this for number 9? Alright then. Whose flag is that? That is the flag of Syria. The flag of Syria for number 9. Alright, and here's your final one. Flag number 10. Once again, once you've done the round, let me know how you found it. Was it too hard or too easy? Would you like more hard ones and keep it the same sort of level but with a few more hard ones in there? Or do you want the harder ones to be even harder? Or do you want the easier ones to be easier? I don't know. Alright, and number 10, once again, unfair advantage of the Kitchings, -2 points. It is Spain. Spain for number 10. Alright, so again, mark yourselves up. Let us know what score you got. And was it too hard or too easy? Do you like the round? Do you not like the round? Do you get vexed by vexillology? Let me know. Alright, there we go. Vexing vexillology, says Jeff. You beat me. I'll beat you to it there. 20 out of 20 for Danny. Tracy is now regretting moving to Spain because she's on -2 points now. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Unfair advantage. You know, if we did a UK flag, most of you would be losing 2 points. Martine wouldn't. Hannes and Dagmar wouldn't. 12 for Joan. 10, boo, says Joan. Fiona got 8, so it was a hard round then, it seems, for a few of you. 20 because of Frank, says Bev. Good stuff. Gangsters, still waiting for your felt ball guess. And then everyone's done it in. 10 out of 20, a bit hard, but I really enjoyed it, said Martine. Okay. I think a couple of tricky ones there. I think maybe Latvia was quite tricky, I think. Maybe Bosnia and Herzegovina, but I think, yeah, the other ones are fairly okay, I don't know. We only got 8, says Tracy Ann. Oh no. Forget the -2 then. Being too hard on you there. 10 for Linda, that was it. Well, you either did really well or you all did really poo. So I'll try and figure out a nicer balance next time, I think. We'll try and, we'll try and work out, make the easy ones a bit easy ones. I don't know. Make the easy ones a bit easier is what I meant to say. Okay then. Don't know why that's coming up. Get rid of that. And then put that music back on. Right. So don't forget to get your felt ball guess on. You've got until the recap of round 4 to do so. Alright, speaking of round 4, let's do round 4's questions, shall we? We'll get ourselves going. Gangster's got 16, that's not a bad score. Alright, round number 4. Once again, it's a bit too loud, sorry. It is general knowledge. It's not colonel knowledge, it's not captain knowledge. It's general knowledge. Alright, here we go then. Number 1. Which American rapper was responsible for the 4th biggest selling single of 1990, Ice Ice Baby? So which American rapper was responsible for the 4th biggest selling single of 1990, Ice Ice Baby? I believe it was Cliff Richard. Cliff Richard. Get that music back on. We've been logged out of PayPal again. Why do you do this to me? Nobody else donated, so I don't know why I bothered. Moving on to question number 2. Number 2, who has sported outfits made from Kermit the Frog dolls, plastic bubbles, and raw meat? So who has sported outfits made from Kermit the Frog dolls, plastic bubbles, and raw meat? All at once? I don't know. Gangsters scored 40. Oh. Oh well. Still an alright score in that round. I think he did better than most people. Other than obviously Bev's Brainiacs. Because of Frank. Moving on, number 3. Number 3, where would a stevedore be employed? At a bakery, a potter's, or a dockyard? So where would a stevedore be employed? A bakery, a potter's, or a dockyard? Made it at last. Miss watching you all be mean. Miss watching you all be mean to Alex, says Kathleen. It's been all right, you know. Most of them have been insulting the fact that Mark's not here and he can't defend himself. Oh, thank you very much, Sally. Thank you very much from the Angry Birds. Thank you very much. Might even get myself some hot sauce for my chicken now. Moving on, question number 4. Number 4. Which actress has been married to Freddie Moore, Bruce Willis, and Ashton Kutcher? So which actress has been married to Freddie Moore, Bruce Willis, and Ashton Kutcher? Point for first name, point for surname. Let's have a quick check of the score sheet. Gangsters. Flags Run was tricky, but we did like it, says Portrait of a Cock at Midnight. Good. As long as the round's fun, it doesn't really matter how hard it is to me, as long as you have fun, but I don't want you leaving around feeling like an idiot, but I do want you to enjoy yourself. Question number 5. Number 5. The International Space Station has been continuously occupied since it was completed in which year? 2 points if you're spot on, I'll give you 1 point if you are within 3. So 2 points if you're spot on, 1 point if you are within 3. The International Space Station has been continuously occupied since it was completed in which year? And again, 2 points spot on, 1 point for up to 3 either side. Question to answer. The answer to question 1 is, oh wait, I need to stop doing that, so Chris reads. Yes! Don't do that. You've been warned. You've been warned. Question number 6. Number 6. Ooh. Stephanie Kwolek, a scientist born in America in 1923, was best known for inventing which strong, heat-resistant synthetic fibre? So Stephanie Kwolek, I believe, was a scientist born in America in 1923, best known for inventing which strong, heat-resistant synthetic fibre? Thank you, gangsters, for your final felt ball guess in there. Whoops, knocked my mouse over then. Whoopsie-daisy. Question number 7. Number 7, true or false, the word taxicab comes from the words taximeter and cabin. So the word taxicab comes from the two words taximeter and cabin. Isn't it constantly occupied by the Russians, says the aircraft guy? I believe, yeah, there is. There's normally Chinese, Russian, American, and English on there, isn't there? I think. And I think everyone has to know Russian, and everyone has to know English. I think so. Even the Japanese have to know Russian to be able to talk to people who are English. It's very strange. They all have to know at least that one common language, and I think it's Russian. Weirdly. Obviously, I think it's probably maybe to do with the actual agency was up there first. I don't know. Question number 8. Number 8. In which part of the world would you most likely be if you were having a clootie dumpling? So where in the world would you most likely be if you're having a Clutie dumpling? Yes, every astronaut has to speak Russian on the International Space Station. That's the common language of the ISS. I suppose at that point you're not supposed to really have a political affiliation. So whatever Russians are doing, I suppose they're supposed to try and keep neutral on the space station. It's for the benefit of everybody, isn't it? It's not really a military thing, it's more of a science thing. Number 9. Ooh, was the American TV horror series The Twilight Zone first broadcast in the 1950s or the 1960s? So was the American TV horror series The Twilight Zone first broadcast in the 1950s or the 1960s? And finally, number 10. Number 10, Speed of Sound and Fix You are songs on which Coldplay album? So Speed of Sound and Fix You are songs on what Coldplay album? Thank you for your comment there. You know who you are. I'm not going to say it because you didn't want me to, but thank you very much for your comment. DW Wicks sent us a donation. Thank you very much, DW Wicks. What's wrong with me tonight? DW Wicks. Right, that is your 10. I believe I have that one there for one more time. I think. Does everyone think they've got these ones? Do you think you've got the brain teasers? I don't think it was as hard as last week, but we'll see. So I can't be bought, but I can be stolen. I'm worthless to 1, but priceless to 2. Turn me on my side, and I'm everything. Cut me in half, and I'm nothing. And no matter how little or how much you use me, you change me every month. Okay, let's get the recap on. Boop. There we go. Right, I will have a quick check of the old score sheet, and we'll get your felt ball sorted as well. So all scores are tabulated in there now. No more. Last call. No more. There we go. Right. Got 2 and 3 stuck on 1. Ooh, okay. Right. Quick check on that. Righto. Okay. One. I need that one. Lovely, that'll work just fine. Are you brave enough for 2 special guests, Jenna and Olivia? I don't know, Karina. Jenna was too much of a handful as it was. Whew. I'm going to pop out just a second. I'll be back with you, and then we'll do the felt ball guesses. And I'm back. Hello. Right. Should we do those felt ball guesses? So don't forget, if you get it spot on, you get 5 points. If you get it under, you get 3 points. Second under gets 2 points. Third under gets 1 point. But if you are just one ball over, you get 0 points. You get nothing. You get a big fat... nothing. Alright. Here we go then. Really not fancy being a special guest tonight. No, Grandma's downstairs. She didn't want to. She didn't want to the first time. I doubt she'd want to now. Right, here we go. We've got the cycling enthusiasts, 850. Oh, you are
Under.
The redheads, 855.
Under.
No ideas, 856.
Under.
857 from Portrait Cook at Midnight and Clumsor on the Monsters. You are
Under.
Bev's Brainiacs, 858. You are
Under.
One Girl and Her Pen, 860.
Under.
Jam First, 861.
Under.
862 from Martine.
Under.
Nosky Servants, 868. You are
Under.
Angry Birds Plus One, 871.
Under.
898 for the Gangsters.
Over.
I can actually tell you, Angry Birds, you are
Spot on.
You are spot on, Angry Birds. Well done. 871 is the correct answer. Keep you in suspense there. So you do get 5 bonus points in your bonus column. So yeah, that's it for the money pot. The felt ball pot. I will be resetting it. And I might start putting weird things in there just to try and break out the space a bit. Because I think most people know what the average amount of balls can be in there. So yeah, I'm going to start putting some weird things in there next time. We'll see. Okie dokie then. Right. Get it up there and do that one. Brilliant. Okay. The chair's blocking the way. Sorry, guys. Right. Okay. I think it's time for the answers. Let's do the answers then. Here we go. Yeah. I know Speed of Sound will fix you from when I was younger, but I do not know question 10. Oh. Sorry if that's a bit loud. Answer time for general knowledge. Go big or go home, says Joe. Exactly. I am home. Number 1. I said number 1. Don't do it again. Number 1. Which American rapper was responsible for the song Ice Ice Baby? It was Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice, number 1. Number 2. Who sported outfits made from Kermit the Frog, plastic bubbles and raw meat? It is my friend, Lady Gaga. Everyone else known as Lady Gaga, but close friends call Lady Gaga. Number 3. Where would a stevedore be employed? A bakery, a potter's or a dockyard? It is a dockyard. A dockyard for 3. Which actress has been married to Freddie Moore, Bruce Willis and Ashton Kutcher? It is Demi Moore. Demi Moore for number 4. Number 5. The International Space Station has been continuously occupied since it was completed in which year? 2 points spot on, 1 point if you are within 3 of the correct answer of the year 2000. So 2 points if you're spot on, 1 point if you are within 3. Any further away? Nothing, unfortunately. Number 6. Stephanie Kwolek, a scientist born in 1923, was best known for inventing Kevlar. Kevlar for number 6. I don't know if you got that one. While working at DuPont. Number 7. True or false? The word taxicab comes from the 2 words taximeter and cabin. It is false. It is from taximeter and cabriolet. So well done if you got that one. It is false. Number 8. A clootie dumpling. You would find them up in Bonnie, Scotland. Scotland for number 8. Number 9. Was The Twilight Zone first broadcast in the 1950s or the 60s? Hosted by Rod Sterling. It is the 50s. It was 1959. 1959. So yeah, just on the cusp, but it was still in the 50s. And finally, number 10. Speed of Sound and Fix You were songs from which Coldplay album? That album was called X and Y. X and Y for number 10. Well done if you remembered that one. I think that was their last good album. I used to really like Coldplay when I was younger. Not a huge fan of them now. So that's that one. Right, let's move on to your marathon answers. So again, these are all worth 2 points each. So a total of 6 bonus points are up for grabs in this one. Let's see how you managed it. Martine got 16 in that round. Good stuff. Do let me know in the chat. Feel free to tell me. A bit of a drumming there. Fiona got 8. Oh no, Fiona. Tricky round then, sorry. Okay then, right. So I can't be bought, but I can be stolen. I'm worthless to 1, but priceless to 2. I did fudge it a little bit on that one. Stolen, you can have a stolen glance. That one we're looking for is love. The 8 is infinity turned on its side, cut in half is a 0. So that one is 8. Well, if you got that one. And no matter how little or how much you use me, you change me every month. Well, you should do anyway. It's a calendar. Calendar, no matter how many times you use it, if you don't use it at all, you still have to go over to the next month. So well done if you got love for 2 points, 8 for the other 2 points, and calendar for your final 2. How many points for the marathon? 2 points each, Danny. So 6 points if you've got all 3 of them. Because that's how math works. Right then, there you go. That is your set of questions. I hope you enjoyed that one. I enjoyed putting those together. That was quite a lot of fun. And we're finishing well before time, but I am going to go drive myself to Tesco. So I'm not leaving too late. And obviously everything's gone smoothly, so we're a little bit ahead of time. That's the way things work when everything goes according to plan. Just like the A-Team. Love when a plan comes together. So not your underpants then. No, Joe. That's just bizarre. You're just weird, you. You're just weird. Right. Oh, good God. Thank you. See you next week, says Bev. And 4 for the marathon for Linda. 20 in the last round. Well done, Linda. An absolute stonker you've played in that round. Fantastic work. Love it. It's because Mark isn't there, says Greener. Exactly. It's all gone according to plan. Nothing's gone wrong apart from I didn't do the correct numbers for round 3. But we'll all forget that, won't we? Gangster score 4 in the marathon. I messaged you with the junior original idea. Okay. Tracy Ann has just done that. So thank you very much. Big thumbs to you. Right, I'm going to give it a minute and we'll do the scores on the screen. Alright. I thought the scores are there. Oh, some high scores tonight. I'm liking it. Gangsters, what did you get in your last round? Because you've not got it on your screen. Oh, 20. Okay, there we go. 20 for round 4. Put it in for you there. Thanks for the great night. I had a lot of fun. Thank you very much, Martine. Tracy Ann, Kitching. Last round 10. Overall score 47.5, but still great fun. Maybe I've missed the mark tonight, guys. Let me know if I've really missed the mark with you. Because as I always say, the questions that me and Mark always do are what we balance out. What Mark likes, what I like, and we pick an amalgamation of the two. Sometimes you get in your own head and you do a round that doesn't quite work, so we'll see. Thanks, Alex. A good night from No Ideas. Thank you very much, No Ideas. Lovely to have you. Thank you very much. That is the time. I'm going to very quickly check our donations just in case we've got any more in the last couple of minutes. A film dingbats. Send me some ideas, Danny. I'll work off them. Okay, right. There it is. Right, let's get your scores in order and let's see how we did. Okie dokie. Da 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 da. The time, says Karina. Okie dokie. Here we go. No Ideas, 55, as well as A Portrait Cock at Midnight, 57 for Martine, 64 for Nosky's Servants, Clumsful of Monsters, 66, as well as The Cycling Enthusiast, One Girl in Her Pen, 70, The Redhead, 76, as well as The Gangsters, Angry Birds +1 as well, Jam Furter, 77, and our winners tonight with 80 points, it is Bev's Brainiacs. There you are. Put that up there. There you go, in Surrey, Gloucester and Österreich. Jolly good night. The flags messed with my head a bit. Junior kept suggesting Morocco. Let's don our fezzes and we'll do it next time. Oops. That's some people that are in space at the moment. Anyway, get rid of the wallpaper there. Something did go wrong at the end. I just showed you my desktop. There you go. You can enjoy that. Right. Love you and leave you guys. Thank you very much for playing. Have a lovely week. Have a safe weekend. And we'll either see you in person tomorrow or next week, or I'll see you virtually next Wednesday, which I might have a special guest. We'll see. I don't know yet. I'll see if I can book some celebrity. See if we can get Stephen Fry. Make a petition. Hashtag get Stephen Fry on Quiz Actually. Yeah, I'm going to give you a quote for acceptance tonight. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Thanks very much for playing. Have a lovely week. I'll see you next time. Bye.